Hello, everybody. Skyla here. Looks like we're back at Baldur's Gate. However, things are a little bit different this time. This is actually Baldur's Gate with mods. So, modded Baldur Gate, if you will. So, this is basically going to be my season 2 of Baldur's Gate, which I know this sounds weird because we haven't really even finished season 1 yet. But I wanted to do things a little different, shake it up a bit. So this is going to be part 2 of Baldur's Gate. So we'll have part 1 being our non-modded, part 2 being our modded. So if you ever see a 2 in the corner of the... What? We're not even going to do it that way because I have a different thumbnail for this one. So let's create our character. As you can see, I have it so there is a Starian, it could be a nymph, werewolf, werewolf dark urge, and vampire. So I have quite a bit. With let's see, what should we go with? We have Goliath. Half giant goblin. Half-elf halfling. A Cambion. A siren. Tashi. Genie. Nymph. Bugbear. Harpy. Clothes don't work on these ones. Goblin. Or for interesting. Changeling. Be a kobold. That's interesting. Minotaur. We could be a dryad. Or a better nymph, which is this one right here. I'm gonna go with an elf. So, I will be back once I'm done creating my character. All right, I have created my character. Meet Navia. She is a. Let's go back and see what I gave her. So, she is a arcane vanguard. He is a Eldarin elf. And her subclass is Grave Knight. Yes, for the Arcane Vanguard, you can actually choose the subclass right off the bat. So it's pretty simple. She is also a sage. And that is about it.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Let's go through and see what we got. We have 5 right here. 4. Okay, that's something. 3, 2, and 1. I think I'm gonna go with 5, actually. All right, let's venture forth. I know some of you guys may be coming from the other Baldur Gate series. Um, if you want to, feel free to just skip these parts. I'm gonna let them play in case people want to see it again or haven't seen the preview. So we'll just stick with watching it for now. Wilhelm scream. In every game where there's a scream, there's at least one Wilhelm scream, and I love it. All right. Oh, there's Lizzo. Imps. Oh no. Can play as a Cambion. Could have done that though. I didn't. There we are. Navita. Now I do have quite a few mods.
My head.
In the mind layer. Ooh, amethyst.
Good.
There's a ship over here. Huh? did I never realize that? So, this goal and weightless to grab a few more things. Also very helpful. So just get as much as we need. Lessons weight or anything. So we're good on that front.
We are trapped.
Did we free up?
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Will free us. There we
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the
Navia.
shell
I
of
forgot
the
I named
skull.
her Navia already.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. Us. We are us. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Yeah, he's dead now. Sorry, buddy. And I do have some friends who also play Baldur's Gate, so if you'd like to see like a Baldur's Gate with friends, let me know. Right now I just plan on playing it on my own, having these 2 seasons until I finish it.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
You need to figure out what.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
I'll strike you down.
I will ascend.
We'll use Lizelle to shoot down that one. And we'll have us go after this one. So here, take that. I can wield.
No time for mercy.
You prove surprisingly adequate.
Adequate and bad. Yeah, thanks.
To the helm.
As you can see, we have quite a bit already in our inventory. That's the mods, honestly. Ooh, there's a chest right here. No. That's a console. A dead thrall. Hand axe. Ooh, light crossbow. Pretty useful. Here. And I use the. Oh, I already have a bow. Seven. Let's do that, because that's 2 out of 9. Yeah. Moving on up.
Odd. I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Here we go. Just Oh, wrong one. I'm over here trying to get Shadowheart.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
There's magic at work here. Determine what kind.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
What the fuck?
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what we need. Fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's go. Navia.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Come on, time to go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Here. Can't attack the brain because then us will be dead. So that would give us experience points.
Skrar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I feel bad for her. Oh, right, we get a bunch of stuff here. Dude, what? Ooh. Take that. We don't need this. Okay. I think we've got quite a few things. For mods. gonna what? My butchery. Don't need that. It's diet later. Ooh, sounds good. I want that. Give me the other side. Jeez, okay, hold on. Why is it being like this? Off. Put you there. The dagger. Like a good
Whatever
place.
comes,
Shadow
I'm ready.
Heart. I know this is gonna overpower us pretty much, but it works.
Let's get going.
I'm gonna hold off giving stuff to Lae'zel because I'm probably not gonna use her. I'll become immune. Oh, put that on. This back.
Let's get on with it.
Her. That. And everything else can go to Gale.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And yes, we are going to get Gale. Not only. Until we get her, we're gonna use these ourselves. By different terrain. Give me that. Okay. That should be everything. What does this button do?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Well then, I forgot that happens.
Cainchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Krillin, preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
Yes.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cainyank.
Okay.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Never a dull moment.
Make him face that. Good thing. You do that.
It's Alavi!
Let's use Ray of Frost.
Got to concentrate.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
But if we ignore the devil can kill. I mean, all of them can kill, but
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
I fact that I could, but
Still breathing, despite everything. Blood follows me everywhere.
let's do this again.
Need to act fast.
Nothing there. Forward. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Got to
You're
focus.
wondering why I'm trying to kill him? It's because you can get his relief, which will be very handy for
On I
Carl,
go.
actually.
Throw that body in the sticks.
Worth examining.
Short sword, not really useful.
If the ship hits the ground, we're dead. Survival is all that matters.
Need to stay focused.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Make way.
Install
Blood comes
us
easy these
there.
days.
Um,
You are no longer required.
I'm sorry.
Got to keep fighting.
Hurry, before they strike. true.
Starting to lag out again. We'll be fine. Just so I thought.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Time to leave.
Come a little closer.
Can't give up.
So
No time to waste.
Stop the intruders! They must not escape!
I'm just down.
Let's end this.
Just so.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
And we have thus escaped the Nautiloid.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Whoa.
No one stopped me yet.
It was can go with that one. Tons of acrobat. Normally don't need to replace any. Like up Shadow Heart.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Want to
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
We might.
More of those wretched things.
Nope.
Another day.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
No choice but to keep going.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. Fading fast. I need healing. I wonder what the next move is.
I've got a long road ahead.
That helped.
God, I had to be careful with the way. I'll keep it. Okay.
Looking ahead. With a flick of the wrist.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You can try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into...
There's
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, There might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. What now?
Level up his skin.
Still breathing, despite everything. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Visual.
A hand? Anyone? Ow. Perhaps I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
And
Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
okay.
Lost in thought.
See what we can do. Get the chromatic orb. Good. Burning can. Ice knife. There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That's curious.
Broken. Must have been here a while. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be
No
careful.
hope of clearing this without a shovel. It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Yeah.
One with the weave.
Could kill this. Back as well. Improve this.
Out of my mind. And, well, in it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
The creature's dangerous. Get out of here and leave it to me. Well, that didn't work.
Demaze, let's...
No. I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
Kill then.
Come on, at least shoot the trap down. Are you serious? Okay.
Damaze?
No. We take it to camp. Zevlor will know what to do with it. Dimesa! Watch out!
With haste.
Impero!
Dimesa, no!
You kind of brought this on yourself, dude. I tried to cooperate with you.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Simple thank you would suffice, you know.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. The party's full. You'll need to make room.
No. You just go to camp.
Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I will. I will most definitely keep you waiting. David, you just didn't want to listen. Dorian and a corpse of their dagger. Oh, I already did. I have 2 better daggers to give him. Two completely different daggers. Funny. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this. That took the edge off.
Go to the oh, an episode actually.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
of mine! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
I will. Again, but
By sickle and sword, strike them down! Impero Tibi. Mors Curta.
What's the plan?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Incende!
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge them bastards! For the absolute!
What should I do?
Outflank, outsmart.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Impero.
Make it hurt.
Ready.
Still on my feet. Another day, another fight.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
See if I can do this. I probably can't. Probably not gonna get a good roll. Yeah, I got in that one.
He acts before you can intervene. With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
For once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Seems his skull isn't as thick as I thought.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Let's look for help.
Alright, let's actually go to the account.
Be with you in a moment. Indulging in a spot of vanity. Handsome devil, aren't I? Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Not at all.
My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I want to talk to Gale.
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you? Would you consider yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me. The limited time for reading that undergoing ceramorphosis leaves pains me so. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Hey, good day. Anyway, this is Skylar signing off. Bye bye.